Hello and everyone, it is XP and today we're painting some black armor using these here Deathwing Terminators. First, you want to prime your miniatures black. A zenithal highlight of bluish gray is optional. Then you want to do an overall dry brush of Thunderhawk blue, followed by another dry brush of Varnishing gray on the sharpest edges. For the red, you need a base of piston red, then stipple on a little bit of Evil Sun Scarlet. All the metallic areas, both silver and gold, is painted with Iron Breaker. If any part of the black armor is not painted at this point, they are covered with Black Templar and it's got a little bit of a blue hue to it, matching our dry brush colors. Once all that is done, we're moving on to our oil wash. Here I'm using Tamiya in Armour X1 Black, but you could use any brand of your choice, thinning it with some X20 thinner. We want to be very diluted, as we only want it to slightly tint our colors and recess shade. Gloss varnish is recommended if you only want to recess shade and not want to tint anything else. After that, you could leave it be or clean it up with a little bit of thinner on Q-tip or mega sponge as you see right here. If any other parts you want red, you just need a Mephiston red base, wash with Carber Crimson, then Ash highlight with Mephiston red again, then Evil Sun Scarlet. For the Parchment and Purity seals, I'm using a 50-50 mix of Rock Hard Flesh and White Scars. With that white scars, I'm also going to pick out all the eyes, camera, lenses, or screen you may have. Now for the shading, I'm going to shade the Parchment with a thin down mix of Cerulean Sepia and Contrast Medium. And as you can see, you don't want it to be too thick. You only want them to slightly tint the Parchment and recess shade. I'm using Flesh Terror Reds thin with Contrast Medium. For all the lenses and metallic reds area, you'll be needing 2 thin coats for this. Orange Missiles is painted using a 50-50 mix of Iron Yellow, Flesh Terrorist Red. Warp Lightning is used for all the green lenses, weapon handles, and areas on the Terminator bodies and shields. The gold is painted with Iron Yellow contrast paint, thinned down with a little bit of contrast medium. Here I have Vallejo blue ink mixed with some contrast medium for the blue cameras and smoke on the mace, but any blue would do. I just happen to have this on hand. And finally, we're shading the white areas with Apothecary white contrast paint thin with a little bit of medium. For the base, it's fairly simple. You want to dry brush some Mechanical Standard Gray on a black base, followed by Celestial Gray to give it a bit of definition. I also dry brush on some Karak Stone, the Screaming Skull. After that, you want to pick up all the scattered details in the color of your choice. Here I have some shell casings, so I use Retributor Armor, then wash with Agrax Earthshade. So here they are finished. You could call it done here, and as you can see, the contrast paint really works wonder for all our cameras, metallics areas. It's very easy to do. It's pretty quick to do as well. But I'll be doing some varnishing on them as well, and see them after that. I varnished using Mr. Color Super Smooth Clear mixed with Gaia's Semi Gloss Clear in a 4:1 ratio. They are lacquers, so be careful when using those. After that has dried, I went back in with some gloss and picked out all the cameras and eye lenses. And yeah, they're all finished. This is 12 hours in total, snipping and building included. And as you can see, they turn out pretty great. The main armor can be done fairly quickly. Most of that 12 hours is used to pick out all the nitty-gritty details. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this videos, guys. I hope you all enjoyed it. My setup is not very suited for recording playing videos, so it's a little bit, not a little bit, very janky, but I do hope you all enjoy watching this and possibly learn something. Like, yeah, so comment down your thoughts down below. How did I do? How you like colors? What are your thoughts on those? You know, subscribe for more videos, and